Hello everyone, we're here live from Monterey watching this sea lion who just walked to the beach. We are here at San Carlos Beach and this sea lion just came out from the ocean. So lovely. Just came out and look what he's doing. He is kind of getting himself in the sand, like he's diving in the sand. He has been just looks like it's because it's sunny. He wants to enjoy a nice beach, a nice sun, or the sand is warm. He wants to enjoy the sand. This is beautiful. Look what he's doing. What he's doing is really amazing. He's burying himself in the sand. So what we're seeing is a sea lion who just came out from the beach, and he's burying himself in the sand. He is just burying himself in the sand. Very interesting. What we're watching is a sea lion who's actually burying himself in the sand. Oh wow, we're seeing like 3 of them. Oh my gosh. We see like 3 sea lions in the water right there. We're seeing so many sea lions today. Really seeing a lot of sea lions in here. There's one right there. The weather is so beautiful. There's so many sea lions out here today. Look at this beautiful guy. Just sitting out in the sun. Look what he's doing. This is just so amazing. Wow. Look what he's doing. Just getting himself in the sand. He's playing. I rarely see them doing this. Looks like because it's sunny, and what they're doing is just coming out and getting that sun. Look how lovely this is. This is really amazing. Wow. Look how beautiful this guy is. So what we're seeing is a sea lion who just came out from the ocean. It's beautiful here. It's amazing. So the ocean is so quiet. We're seeing a lot of sea lions everywhere. And this is one of them. Oh, there is one there. So there is one over there. There's one sea lion over there. There are 2 of them in there. And look at this guy who just came out. This guy just came out. It's so funny. This guy just came out from the water. We're here at San Carlos Beach in California. And this sea lion just walks all the way from there. He came out and he's like burying himself on the sand. He keep like putting the sand on himself. Look what he did. He used his like fingers. Look at his face. He put all the sand in his face. And it's so interesting. I hope he's okay. He's not really acting normal. I don't know if this is normal or not. I've never seen them like digging themselves in the sand like this. This is so interesting. He just came out from the beach, and we're seeing so many sea lions in here. We're seeing so many in the water. But this guy, among all of them, just came out. He just walked. So funny. He just walked out here. So he just walked. Look how beautiful it is. It's like relaxing. It's just maybe because it's so sunny today and it's warm and they want to enjoy being out. This is really interesting. This guy just simply came out. He just walked out all the way from there. There's so many of them today somehow. There's so many sea lions in the water today. We're gonna, but this guy, somehow, he might be, I'm not sure if he's in pain, because he's not really normal way. He's burying himself in the sand, and he's putting his face in the sand, and he's been like using his fingers to put the sand over his body. I'm not sure. It's again. It's Marcos. Thank you so much for joining. We're here at San Carlos Beach in California. It's a beautiful time here, where we're seeing a sea lion who just actually crawled all the way out from there, and he crawled all the way here. Thank you everyone for joining me. We're here at San Carlos Beach in California, and we are watching this beautiful sea lion. We're seeing so many sea lions today. We're seeing one over there, but that guy just came out. We're seeing many of them. Unfortunately, some of them are dead ones over there. There's some are dead, and they are floating. Those dead ones are floating. The dead sea lions, I see two of them floating. The dead ones are floating over the ocean, over the water. These are, unfortunately, we have been seeing a lot of dead sea lions because this was the breeding season for them, and we received thousands of them in this area the last 2 months. And so this explains why we're seeing some dead ones, and they are floating over the water. This guy just came out from the ocean just now, about a few minutes ago, and he just walked out from the water, and he started putting the sand on his body. Look what he did. He just started putting the sand all over his body. It's amazing. It's a beautiful day here, by the way, and we're seeing so many sea lions out today, very active. Maybe because it's sunny today, and so they seem to be reactive today. We're seeing a couple of them over there. We're seeing 2 sea lions in there. People are watching them here. This is a beautiful area here. Thank you everyone for joining. We're watching now a sea lion who just crawled all the way from there, and he crawled up there. It's amazing. I hope he's okay. Thank you everyone for joining me. We're here in Monterey, California. In fact, we're also seeing sea otter sitting on the water right there. There is a sea otter right there, everyone. There's a sea otter. There's a sea otter right there. And we're seeing a couple of dead sea lions floating over the water. Unfortunately, there again, as I said before, we received it was the breeding season for these animals, And look at him. He's like just burying himself in the sand. It's amazing. Look, he got him. I never see him. I hope he's okay. He's not looking really well. I didn't think he's actually looking well. I never saw them putting the sand on their face, and you can see something is happening with him. I hope he's okay. I'm hoping he is okay. Thank you guys for joining. Please remember to subscribe. Remember to come back again. I'd like you to come back again. What we're seeing is a sea lion who came from the ocean just 10 minutes ago. And now he is just burying himself in the sand. And it's funny, I've never seen them doing this. This guy just came out. Oh, look at these two. There are two of them here. Wow, this is amazing. There are two of them here. We're seeing two sea otter right there in the water, everyone. We're seeing two sea otter right there. So we're seeing two sea otter right there, everyone. They're playing. Two sea otters are playing right there. And we just saw, and we're seeing a sea lion out here. We're seeing a sea lion out here. Look at the beautiful boat. Beautiful day here in Marina, California, Monterey, California. What we're seeing is two sea otters right there. There are two sea otters. And what we're seeing also a sea lion who just came. Seeing a sea lion who just came out. Look, he buried himself in the sand. It's so interesting to see him doing that. He's been doing this for the last 15 minutes. He actually walked out. He actually walked out. He walked out. He came here. Just burying himself in the sand. I hope he's okay. Because I see that he seems to have some breathing issue. Look what he did. Again. It's amazing here. We're also seeing see sea lions in the water and sea otters playing around here. Hi, Hisham. Hisham Swimland, thank you for joining. We're here in Monterey, California at San Carlos Beach, and we are watching the sea lions, and we're watching a sea lion just came out. Thank you for joining, Hisham. Look at this sea lion, he just came out. Yes, the sea lion just came out and he's just like enjoying the sand. He is enjoying, look at him. He's just playing in the sand. He's been playing in the sand. He came from the beach He came out and he's been playing in the sand. It's funny, he's been like digging himself in the sand for the last now 20 minutes. Yeah, it's so sunny today. I think it's because of the sun. I think because it's sunny today and he just came out. He just came out to get some sun. And we're also seeing there is one there. You see that? There's one over there, guys. There is a sea lion over there. There is a sea lion over there. Thank you, Hisham. So funny. Yes, thank you, Hisham. Thank you. Thank you for joining and thank you for being active in the chat. Yes, he charges himself. I guess he's getting some recharge from the sun. Look at that. Look, he just buried himself in the sand. It's so funny. That's really interesting. Just completely sinking himself in the sand. Look at that. That's so interesting. Thank you everyone for joining me. We're here at at Monterey Beach or San Carlos Beach in Monterey. Look at the sea otters. There are sea otters as well. Sea otters. Look, guys, there are 2 sea otters right there. You see them? There are 2 sea otters in the water right now as we speak. They are playing. They're laying on their back. Again, we're seeing 2 sea otters just playing in the water right there. Thank you everyone for joining. We're here in Monterey, California, watching the sea otters and sea lions. We're seeing a sea lion sitting right there. He just came out. The sea lion just came out. Look how beautiful he is. And he's just digging himself in the sand. Just playing in the sand the whole time. Thank you for joining. Just please remember to subscribe. Would love to have you come back again and again. We have so much to share. Please do remember to subscribe. We're seeing a beautiful sea lion. Amazing. Just having so much fun. Look at the sea otters back there. Sea otters, everyone. Is the sea otter playing? The sea otters are having fun. Let me get closer to them. The sea otters are having fun in the water. They're right there. They're laying on their backs. Look at them. These are the sea otters, everyone. Thank you, Hisham. Thank you for joining. Please come back. Thank you so much. And remember to subscribe. Thank you so much. Look at that nice boat. Beautiful beach here. Look at this nice beach. Beautiful beach around here. People are watching up there. It's a small, nice beach. Look at the sea otters. They're playing again. They are playing again. The sea otters are right there. Sea otters are right there, everyone. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Monterey, California. Thank you everyone for joining. Please remember to subscribe. Would love to have you come back again and again. Look at those. They're playing in the water, everyone. They are playing in the water. They're having fun. Thank you so much for joining. We're seeing sea otters. Let's go see the sea lion. Let's go check on the sea lion who's burying himself in the sand. The sea lion is burying himself in the sand. Let's go see him. Look at the sea lion. He's burying himself in the sand. Look at that. Look what he did. Just playing. Look, he's pushing the sand over his body. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? He's just putting the sand over his body. He just came out about 25 minutes ago. He just walked. It was so funny walking. It was so interesting seeing him just dragging himself out. So funny. We're seeing two sea lions over. Oh, the sea otters are out there as well. We're seeing two sea otters, or actually maybe three, playing in the water as we speak. It's beautiful here today, and we're seeing again the sea lion is just here, playing in the sand. It's possibly because it's sunny today and it's nice out here, and the sand is really warm. So this guy must be coming out to recharge somehow. As you all know, the water is really cold here. The water in the ocean is really freezing. Again, look at those guys. Those guys are having fun. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to subscribe. Love to have you come back again and again. I try to capture nice moments like this all the time. We do have lots of beautiful nature here. We run into so many things, nice things like this. So please remember to come back and subscribe again. Look at this guy. I hope he's just simply playing. I hope he's okay. I hope nothing. I hope he has nothing to worry about. Just came out. This sea lion just came out from the ocean, and he started like just playing in the sand. And look what he did to his body. He just put the sand all over his body. He's been just kind of pushing the sand on, like putting the sand on his body with his fingers. So interesting. Everyone is really interesting to watch him. So been watching him just playing out here. It's possibly because it's sunny today and he's out. He wants to get some sun. But at the same time, I feel like he has. I hope he is well. Oh, Jana, JJ, thank you so much for joining again. I'm hoping he's okay because I see that he has some breathing. He's been moving like this the whole time. He does have. Look at that. Look. And look, he's breathing in the sand. Look, he's putting his nose in the sand, his mouth in the sand. I hope he's okay. I hope he's just simply playing. Not really sure. Not really sure. He's been out here for the last 20 minutes now, 25 minutes. And he just walked out. He just walked out, and it's interesting. Look what he's doing. He's been doing the whole time. Just putting the sand over his body. I think he's trying to stay warm. Oh, Tea Lime. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. We're seeing, what we're watching is a sea lion who came out from the ocean. Just try not to get too close to him. He came out from the ocean just 25 minutes ago. Not to, people are trying to get too close to him. People are excited watching him. Again, oh, look at, he's yawning. He's yawning. T-Lime, he is acting really different. I haven't seen them acting this way. I did see them putting themselves in the sand like this before, but when they put themselves in the sand, they sit still and they sleep. But this guy has been having constantly breathing. I can tell there's some breathing. Is he breathing fast? I'm not sure. He does seem to have some breathing issue. I would not get close to him. No, 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 no. Don't get close to him. Sir, sir. Get away, get away. No, no. You have to maintain a distance. You have to keep a distance. So it's look at what he's doing. Wow, that's so interesting. There's so many sea lions are active today here. There's so many. We see a dog getting in the water now. By the way, the ocean, as you all know, the ocean water here is really freezing. It's really cold. Look what he's doing again. He's putting sand over his body. It's so interesting. He keep putting sand on his body. Thank you everyone for joining. Please remember to subscribe. Would love to have you come back again and again. Look at this guy. He's putting sand on his body. That's so interesting. He's been doing this for the last 25 minutes. That's so interesting. He has been doing this for the last 30 minutes almost. Just being in the sand, just putting the sand over his body, putting his face in the sand. I have no idea what he's doing, but he must be just having fun. Looks like he's just having fun. I'm seeing so many sea lions today active here in the water, by the way, so many of them. I'm just trying to find one that when they come out, they jump out and they jump back in. Like for example, that guy is there, he's there. I see one right there in the water now. There's so many sea lions today, they're active. Look at this guy, is really cool. Very interesting. Oh, never seen one. Oh. Actually, many people who know them well were here and they checked on him in a way. They said that was normal. Look what he's there. He just buried himself in the sand. It's so interesting. Again, it's beautiful here. Let me scan you the area. Again, we're watching a beautiful sea lion who just came out and he's burying himself in the sand. But let's take a scan of the area for you guys. It's a beautiful area here. It's the Bay Area. It's kind of a round shape here. Oh, look at the sea lion over there. The sea lion this is the sea otter sticking, or sea lion is sticking his head up. Again, it's a nice area here. Many people are watching up there. Nice sunny day. And the moon, look beautiful. The moon is out. and 7. We're here like an hour and 15 minutes before sunset. The moon is really nice. It's gonna be a beautiful night by the beach. If somebody wants to stay, come by the beach at nighttime when the moon is out, it's gonna be just perfect. Look at that. Look what he's doing. Wow, that's amazing. I've never seen them really doing like I saw them putting themselves in the sand, but not this guy has been constantly putting sand on his body. Again, thank you everyone for joining me here. We're here in Monterey, California, at San Carlos Beach. It's amazing to run into these beautiful scenes where you see sea lions like that. We're seeing a beautiful boat. We're seeing a beautiful boat in the ocean. Look at that, so beautiful. And look again, this guy is putting sand on over his body again and again. He keep putting sand on his body. Very interesting. Thank you everyone for being here. Again, we're here in Monterey, California, San Carlos Beach. It's a beautiful, oh, we're seeing a sea lion right there again. There's a sea lion all over, there are sea lions all over the place. Oh, there is one there, just came out. Little one just came out. Oh, that's a dog. That's a dog. That's a dog. Sorry. There's one right there. You see, there's one right there. They're all over the place here. It's so amazing. So amazing. They are all over the place. And look, there are 2 of them over there. Look at that. There's so many of them here. Wow, today they are crazy active here. Look at this guy again, just burying himself in the sand. That's so cool. Look at that bird. Look at that. Thank you everyone for joining me. We're here in California, Monterey Beach. It's beautiful watching a sea lion who came out 35 minutes ago. JJ, are you still there? How's your friend David? I haven't seen him joining. Again, we're seeing a sea lion who just came out, and it's interesting. Just getting a sun bath. He got all the sand over his body. That's so interesting. So we're here at the beach. Beautiful ocean today. Look at the sea lion just relaxing, putting the sand all over his body. Look what he's doing, it's so interesting. Beautiful boat. Back to this guy. Yes, yes. He's playing, he's having fun. I saw him before he came out. He was playing in the water for a while before he came out. But I can tell you guys, I don't want to show them on camera. I don't want to zoom in too much on camera, but I see two dead ones. I see two dead ones floating over the ocean. You see, those are two dead sea lions. Unfortunately, they die naturally. They die naturally. They were here for the last 2 months. We saw thousands of them here. In fact, this beach was completely locked. People have no access to this beach for the last 2 months because it was supposed to be only for them, and they were actually covering this beach completely with sea lions. And so we're seeing some dead ones floating just as a result. They die naturally. At this beautiful sea lion just taking a sun bath right here. Came out from the water about 35 minutes ago, and look what he's doing. We watch him coming out, and now he's like sunbathing. He's just putting sand all over his body. That's all sand. He was just putting sand in his body. It's so interesting. It's a beautiful day here. It's sunny. It's sunny, and also we see the moon. The moon is out. It's 7 p.m. now, and the moon is out. So it will be a nice night here. If somebody wants to come here during the night time, when the moon is out, it's gonna be really nice with the moon reflection over the ocean. Will be nice. Will be creating nice lighting at night. So it will be a good time to come out and see the ocean at night. A bird. Thank you everyone for joining. Please remember to subscribe. I'd love to have you come back again and again. Just this way you just get notified about when I go live. Again, thank you so much for joining me. We're here at San Carlos Beach in Monterey, California, watching this sea lion who just came out 35 minutes ago from the water. Look what he's doing to himself. He's putting all sand over his body. He's getting all the sand. He just walked. He crawled all the way from there. He crawled here just to get to the warm beach. So he's just sitting in the warm sand, having fun. Really nice. He's having a beautiful time, relaxing. Just relaxing. Look at him. Thank you so much for joining again. Please remember to subscribe. Would love to have you come back again and again. And we see nice moments like this where we always capture nice natural moments for many of these animals around here.
Oh, there's an actual seal there.
We don't like it to go close.
Beautiful day here. We're seeing so many sea lions today. They were active around here. They're still active around here. We can see them popping up anytime, popping out anytime. Beautiful around here. It's really nice around here. Amazing. Look at this guy. It's amazing. This is a sea lion who actually crawled out from the ocean about 40 minutes ago. He crawled out and he came here. He's just been sitting on the sand and he's been putting the sand all over his body. He's just enjoying it so much. It's amazing. We're seeing a sea lion just having a sun bath and just been like pouring the sand all over his body. Even sticking his look at that, look at that, look at that. That's so interesting. Thank you so much for joining me. We're here in Monterey, California. Please remember to subscribe so you can get notified every time I go live. There is so much to see here. There's so much to share. It's amazing. What we're seeing is a sea lion who just been sitting here for the last 45 minutes now. Amazing. Look at that. You've just been sitting and having fun, just relaxing.
I wanted to get one with his eyes open.
Amazing. It's amazing. What we're seeing is a sea lion just relaxing in the sun, having a good time. Look at the bird. This bird is going to bother him now. Look at that bird, is trying to bother the sea lion. This sea lion has been sitting on the beach for the last 45 minutes. We saw him coming out from the water and just getting a sun bath. And look at that bird. You know, guys, what the bird is trying to do? The bird is coming after to get food from the sea lion, and how they actually go after their poop. Their poop somehow provide food for these birds. Oh wow, Veras! Wow, wow. Actually, this tea lime This is actually what we have is a sanctuary here. We're not supposed to be fishing. So this place is really protected. They do a good job here. There is so many kinds of fish that's not allowed to be fished around here to provide food for these guys. They do a good job here in so the whole Monterey Bay area fishing is not allowed. Like I'm saying industrial fishing, not like pole. So in this amazing day here, look at this sea lion again.
No, I'm not. I just...
It's amazing. That's so interesting. Look at that. Just trying to relax, I think. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, there are so many in the water. So many. They were here. They're here around. They're playing around here. There's so many around here. There are three of them there. You see, there are three of them. You see them now? There are three of them right there. Did you see them, JJ? There are many sea lions around here. But sometimes I notice some of them just come out one at a time. But this guy has been, and I saw some of them being burying themselves in the sand. This guy. Look at this bird. Look at this guy again. He's yawning.
It's little fish.
Oh, they do sit. They do sit for hours on the beach, by the way, or they sit for hours on the rocks. They get, especially when it's sunny. They come out. We see them a lot, but it depends on the time. I mean, not, it's interesting. You just see them. It's moving. Yeah, you see those rocks? You see those rocks? And many times I come here, I find them just laying on these rocks. There are times we'll see them, many of them just out on the rocks. If I go even there, I will find some on the rocks if I go down there. Let's walk there. That area has a lot of sea otters, and that area is known. That part is the time for the sea otter to have dinner now. So many of them will be there because there is so many kelp. Let me just walk for a few minutes there. We'll say goodbye to this guy. We'll come back to him. We'll come back to him. Oh. Look at the moon. The moon is out. People are taking pictures of him. They're all here just watching him. Let's go see the sea otters. Sea otters will be in the back there. Let's go check on the sea otters. We're going to check on the sea otter. There are so many. There should be many of them on that side. They love to be around the kelp and by the rocks. This is their dinner time, and they love to be around the rocks when there is dinner. During the dinner time. So we should be seeing sea otters around here. People are fishing. We should be seeing some sea otters as we go down. This is called the Coast Guard. This is the Coast Guard beach. The Coast Guard. Look at the kelp. There's so much kelp in the ocean. Look how beautiful the kelp is. Again, we're going to see some sea otters. They should be having their dinner now. This is the time when they have dinner, and they usually hang out around the rocks. So let's walk to the rocks. Lots of people are fishing. Did you get anything, man?
I've caught like small little mackerels.
Oh wow, nice. See, sometimes the sea lions come and sit here. We might see some of the sea lions sitting out here. I think I see some sea otters close right there. Let's walk. I see at least several of them. I see a couple of them. We're seeing yeah, the kelp is so beautiful here. Let's walk. There's so many people fishing here. You guys getting anything?
Nothing yet. We just got here.
You just got here. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
There's so much kelp in the ocean. Look at the kelp. We're going there, guys. We can see a sea otter right there. We're gonna get very close to them now. Look at the kelp. Kelp is really nice. We're gonna be zooming in very close to the sea otters. They are just having their dinner now. I told you guys they're right there. We're gonna be very close to them. He's playing. Look at the kelp, everyone. There's so much. So that guy, there are two of them now having their dinner. That's two sea otters now. Look at the beautiful sea otters, guys. We're so close to them now. What they do, they come here to the rocks, and they grab their food and they come back out. Really nice. We're watching the sea otters, everyone. What they do now, they go and get food and they come back out and they start cracking. You can see they start cracking their food because they get the shell, the seashell, and they come back out. And you can hear them cracking it. Now they're still inside. They're gonna come out any second. Let's count to 10. Let's count to 10 and they'll be out maybe in 10 minutes. In 10 seconds. Oh, they're out, you see? You see, he's out. They got their food and you can hear the food. They're cracking it. You can see they're cracking the food. You can see them cracking the food, cracking the shell. It's amazing. What we're seeing is sea otter just having their dinner. We're seeing two of them. One right there. We're seeing two sea otters. One there and one here. They're two together. One here. Just having his dinner time now. This is their dinner time, and during this time they stay most of the time until the sunset. They keep eating. They come here by the rocks. That's what they get their food from the rocks. What's his? Yeah, he's cracking like mussels or like some other seashell. You know, the mussels are usually stuck on the rocks, and you see them coming to the rocks, and they're putting lots of force to actually take the mussels out from the rocks. Look, he came out. He went to the rock. He just came out. You see, we're so close to him now. We're very close to him. You can hear the cracking. Do you hear the cracking, guys? You can hear the cracking. He's just eating and cracking. You can hear him cracking the shell. There are two of them. There's another one right there. There are two of them. Just relaxing now. They're eating and relaxing. One of them went down to eat. One of them went down to get food, and he's gonna be coming back up. The one closer to us, he went down to get food, and now he's gonna come back up. This guy just came up. The one we're close to him. You can hear him. He's eating with his own hands. You hear the cracking, everyone? That's so interesting. He's eating like a human with using his hands. Really interesting. Look at that. It's so cool. Look at the seashell. Look at the how much kelp. Look at the kelp, guys. There's so much beautiful kelp here. It's like a forest. It's like a forest in the ocean. It's amazing. Now they went down to get food. They're gonna come back out and count about 15 seconds, and they're gonna come back out. They just like do repeat the same thing over and over. They go and get some seashell and they come back up and they start cracking it. He came out, both of them came out together. They're playing now. They're both of them together. Beautiful. Beautiful here. What we're watching is beautiful sea otters having their dinner. Just eating, just relaxing, just eating and relaxing. You can hear the cracking over and over. Actually, yesterday, guys, I was just 5 minutes away from here, and I saw the dolphins coming really close out to the beach. He's eating again. He's having fun. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, Toucan, you're awesome, Toucan. We're watching the sea otters. We're watching the sea otters this time, Toucan. Thank you for coming back. You are great, man. Thank you for coming back. We are watching the otters, the sea otters. Thank you everyone for joining. Let's remember to keep tapping on the screen. We'd like to get more people to join us, and also remember to subscribe. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Wow, I know it's crazy. Sometimes they work, sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work. People tell the same thing. Again, thank you everyone for joining me. We're here in Monterey, California. Look how beautiful this area is. That's an Embassy Suite hotel. That's another beach hotel right there. We're seeing a beautiful boat in the ocean. It's a beautiful sunny day here today. It's amazing. Look at this guy, he's just eating. Amazing. The ocean is becoming really active. The ocean is becoming, usually it's quiet here, it's becoming really strong.
Did you hear it?
Wow. Amazing. Both are eating, having fun. Yes, it's beautiful. People are fishing here.
While they float on their back, they'll like people rock on their stomach. Crack, crack, crack.
The sun is nice. It's gonna be a nice sunset. Wow, the ocean is becoming really strong. He came out. He came out, this guy. There's another one.
Yeah, you can put that in.
Amazing. They're eating. They're having fun.
Don't pick up stuff on the ground over here.
You can hear him cracking again and again. There's another guy right there. Wow, very nice. Beautiful. Look at that. They're having fun. They're playing. Really nice. Just having a good time. Oh, look at the sea lion. Seals is coming here. Seals is here. We just saw the seals passing by.
So fun.
Oh, look at the seal. The seals is passing by again. Oh, he's right there. I missed him. Oh, look at this guy. He's just having fun. Amazing. Look at that guy. Thank you guys. Thank you guys, JJ and Toucan. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you everyone else for being here. I'll be ending my live in a minute or two. I've been at work all day, so it's really been a long day. But thank you so much everyone for being here. And let's remember, whoever is here, remember to subscribe. Would love to see you come back again. This will get you notified to come back. Amazing sea otters just having so much fun. This is their dinner time. This is the time you expect them to be very close here to eat. I got used to seeing them during the sunset time. They're always they come here and they eat their dinner. In a way, they love to be around the rocks. You find them very close to the rocks. That's where the food is. So you find them really close to the rocks. Now he went down to get food. He went down by the rocks to extract some seashell or like mussels from the rocks. And he's gonna come back out, just count to 10 and he's gonna come back out. Toucan, you're so funny.
Let's go watch it.
Oh, you can hear him, you can hear the cracking. You guys can hear the cracking. Beautiful sea otters, they're having so much fun. This is their dinner time. This is what they're doing. They constantly eat. During their dinner time, I noticed they just come around sunset and they keep eating the whole time. During the time when there's not dinner, they're just hanging out all over the place. But specifically during dinner time, they come here. One there. So there's one just relaxing there and having fun. Look at that. Look at this guy, he came back out. This guy came back out. This guy's having so much fun. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. Please remember to subscribe. This will get you notified to come back again. We're watching this beautiful, catching nice moments like this. We're watching sea otters just having dinner. They have been doing this over and over for the last now 20 minutes since I got here. I'm gonna be getting really tired. I'll be ending my live in about 30 seconds. Thank you so much everyone for being here. Thank you again and again. Please keep coming back. Please keep coming back. Thank you, JJ. Please say hi to David, JJ, and Toucan. Thank you so much for always bringing humor to this live, and thank you for coming all the time. Thank you everyone. Have a great evening. I need to get going. I have another day of 8 working hours tomorrow. So thank you everyone. Take care. It's very odd, huh? Very odd, Toucan. Very odd. That's so funny. Stay safe. Stay safe. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you so much.